everybody to AMF East Meadow. It is Sunday evening, June 23rd. We hope you had a great weekend. We did here at LIGBT's House Shot Series number 9. I'm Steve Sanders, bringing you the Final Four shootout of our big tournament today. Let's meet the Final Four. First up, Mr. Phil Rivera from Franklin Square, New York. Phil has a 182 club average, getting 34 pins. And next to him, also from the senior division, Mr. Frank Corallo. Frank is from Blackwood, New Jersey. Frank has a 143 club average, getting 69 pins. And from the 49 and under handicap, Mr. Andrew Mienkiewicz, 203 average, getting 15 pins handicap, and Andrew's from Dix Hills, New York. And last but not least, the kid in the final, Falsetta, 22 years young from North Babylon, New York. Nicky has a 200 club average, getting 18 pins. Okay, bowlers, shake hands, and let's get this match rolling. You guys and ladies are in for a treat. Scores were high all day on East Meadow's great lane pattern for its house shot. All right, the handicap, Frank getting 69 big pins. The next up is Phil, 34 pins. So 35 pins Phil is giving Frank. Next up is Nick with 18, and Andrew gives the least, so only getting 15. First up, Mr. Phil Rivera. Here it comes. Phil going high, leaving just the 4 pin. Top prizes today: 1,000 first, 600 second, 400 third, and 300 fourth. What a great turnout! 105 entries created a $6,150 prize. All right, here comes Frank. Come on, Frank, going Jersey! Ooh, and what a big crowd watching these finals. They go crazy as Frank making his first shootout here on one television. Nice spare for Phil, and you can tell by Phil's jersey he's got a championship title with us. All right, here comes Nick Falsetta. Nicky going 10 in the pit. Nicky throwing a truck. Woo! All right, Andrew Mienkiewicz now. Andrew looking for his 8th LIGBT title. So Andrew, Andrew, he could get a strike. It's 10 in the pit. Oh, there it is, folks. There it is. Andrew Mienkiewicz doing trick shots here on the LIGBT final shootout. Andrew Mienkiewicz, I don't know if he's embarrassed or proud. All right, Phil Rivera now working off a spare.
I had a way to start.
All right. Phil going high. Oh no, leaving the 7 pin. So Phil tugging the first 2 shots, leaving the 6, 7, 10. All right, here comes Frank. Frank looking for a double. Frank all the way from Blackwood, New Jersey. All right, here comes Frank. He's pulling it out there, going high. No, leaving the 6-10. That's okay. Frank bowling in his first LIGBT shootout, looking for his first title. He's a new member, joined this year, and really enjoying himself. All right, Phil getting the wood. Well done, Phil. Right, here comes Frank, looking for the 6-10 conversion. And Frank's, hold on. Oh, all right, but Frank getting pins from everybody, too. He's got plenty of room there. All right, Andrew, let's see if he can hold on to the ball this time. He holds on to the ball. It's a miracle. Hey, he's better off dropping it.
Should have let it go.
I was afraid.
All right, leaving a very tough 2-8-10. All right, Nicky looking for the only double here. See, he's on a strike, and here he comes. Nicky! 10 in the pit. He wants that first singles title. Nicky's got a doubles title. Wants the first singles. All right, Andrew going for the wood. All right, getting one, leaving in the 8 and the 10. So Andrew's got his first open. All right, Phil, we're done with 2 frames already. And Nick Falsetta starts off with the double. All right, now he gets it a little wider. Rips the rack for a strike. So Phil finally trusting the ball. Getting the strike here in frame number 3. Phil bowling out of Rockville Center Lanes. And here, right here in AMF East Meadow. Bowls in a couple of weeks. Been a member since 2013, 11 years. Looking for his second title, his first singles title. Here comes Frank. 10 in the pit. The crowd loves it. Andrew checking out the lanes. He really got stuck on his first shot. Andrew also bows out of here, AMF East Meadow in Bolero Comac. All right, that's better. That's the Andrew we know and love. Going high, though, leaving the 6, 7, 10. Andrew still a little frazzled from that first frame, I'm sure. Andrew's been a member since the origination of the LIGBT, 2008. Nicky looking for number 3. Oh, a little high, leaving just the 4-pin. Nicky works in the golf course industry as an attendant at Colonial Springs Golf Course. Andrew getting the 2 pins in wood, so Andrew, after his first strike, has 2 open frames. Nicky been a member for 3 years, since 2021. Nice spare, Nicky. Nicky staying clean. All right, now Frank, the gentleman getting the most handicap on a strike. Frank works in the IT industry. He's self-employed. Come on, Frankie, going high, leaving the 310. Frank today shot 971 to qualify. Ripping the rack, Phil. He's not embarrassed. He's proud for that double.
I'll take it.
He's gonna take it. Frankie bowls also out of AMF East Meadow. All right, can he make this? 310. He's got. Oh, good try, Frank. So Frank's got 2 strikes on the right lane and 2 opens on the left. All right, here comes Andrew. Come on, Andrew. Let's get this string going. Ripping the rack. That's the Storm guy we know. 10 in the pit. All right, Nick. Now 4th frame, started with a double, has a spare, left the 4-pin, went a little high. So let's see how he does in the 4th frame. Nicky going way wide, overreacts, so he gets into the dry too early, leaving the 6-10. All right, Frank Corallo now up in his 5th frame. This is going fast, folks. What a great shootout we have going on. And we're only halfway through. All right, come on, Frank. Goes a little high, leaving the 3, 6, 10. All right, Nicky going for the spare. Nicky making that spare, well done. So Nicky clean through 4. He's the only bowler without an open frame. All right, in the 49 and under division, Andrew came in first, Nicky came in second with 10.32 and 10.10 respectively. He took 9.59 to cash for 11th place. All right, no job, nice cover for Frank Corallo. All right, Phil, looking for a triple here. Come on, Phil, he pulls this one. Goes Jersey, leaves the 6-pin. No, we didn't. All right, here comes Nick Falsetta working off a spare. In the senior division, Rich Clinton, excuse me, that was the scratch division. Come on, Nicky! Oh no, leaving a wicked split. He leaves the 3, 4, 6, 7. Philly making that spare. Now in the senior division where Phil came out of, Phil led with a 10.06. Frank Corallo also advanced with his 971. It took 938 to make some money here in the senior division. Nice try, Nicky. So Nicky's got his open. So everybody's got an open frame by halfway through the match. All right, Andrew looking for the double. Come on, Andrew. Let's see that big double. Mixing it up, leaving just the 10 pin. Does not fall. Again, they're bowling 1,000 for first, 600 for second, 400 third, 300 fourth. All right, here comes Andrew looking for the 10 pin. Makes it. Little nervous, but he's okay. Andrew's parents are sitting here watching. Rooting him on. All right, Phil looking for a strike. Good shot, Phil. Rip in the rack. Phil, trust is a must, or your game is a bust, they say. All right, 6th frame. Good start for Phil. Here comes Frank. Frank. This is his 3rd frame on the left lane. He's opened both times. Halfway through the match, Frank is still up 16 pins. All right, here comes Frankie. Going a little high. Good shot, Frank. 4-7 is the lead. LIGBT back in action next Sunday, June 30th. We're at AMF Garden City for a big doubles, handicap doubles tournament. Get your partners and come on down. Sunday, June 30th, AMF Garden City. 1 o'clock start. 10 in the pit for Andrew in frame number 6. What a beautiful shot for Andrew. All right, here comes Frankie. Hold on, Frank. Frankie! And the crowd goes wild as he makes the spare. A lot of these friends that Frank is getting rooted for is from the Filipino League here at AMF East Meadow. All right, in the scratch results, that they do not have a shootout, Rich Glennon won $500 with a 976. 10 in the pit for Nick Falsetta. Nicky cashed. He was the last casher with 938. He tied with Josh Roca. Andrew Mienkiewicz also here in the final shot, 972, won $250. So a great turnout for all 3 divisions. Great prize fund, over 6,000 paid out today to the bowlers. All right, here's Frank in frame number 7. Going Jersey. All right, leaving a 1-pin, 6-pin spare. 1-pin spare, this 6-pin. All right, Phil Rivera looking for a double here. Philly, can he stuff it? Let him stuff it. Yes, sir, for the double. That's Phil's 2nd double of the match. Well done. He's in second. Phil Rivera's now climbed in 2nd place, just 3 pins behind Frank. Frank needs the spare. Hold on. Yes, sir. All right, Frank. Frank having a great time here on his first video shootout on One Network. All right, here comes Andrew looking for a double. Remember, Andrew's giving everybody pins. Looking good. 10 in the pin. Andrew's got his first double of the match here in frame number 7. All right, here comes Nick Falsetta. Nicky looking for a double. Nicky looking for the double. 10 in the pit. That could have been 20 in the pit. That was how good that shot was. Great double for Nick. So 3 bowlers, Phil, Andrew, and Nick, all double here in frame number 7. All right, Frank getting up first in frame number 8, working off a spare. All right, Frank looking up, hold on to this one's gonna go Jersey. Yeah! And he knocks down the 5-10. Frank loving the strike here in frame number 8. Okay, Phil, if he strikes here and jumps ahead of Frank, he needs it for the lead. Ripping it around. Oh, just the 7 pin. So Phil's just 4 pins behind Frank going into the 9th frame if he makes this spare. All right, Nicky now doing a late charge. Looking for... Okay, if Nick strikes here, he'll be just 13 pins away from the lead with 2 frames to go. Nicky sending it good. Oh, ringing 10 pin. That is a big ouch. All right, Phil Just remain 4 pins behind Frank. And he looks like he's all over that baby. Nicely done, Philip. Phil bowled great all day. All right, Nicky looking for his spare. All right, Nicky still within range of that title and the $1,000 top prize. All right, Andrew Mienkiewicz up looking for a triple. Bowlers, if you're looking for something to do July 4th weekend, July 5th and 7th, we are back here for a Sport Shot Major. $2,000 first right here at AMF East Meadow. 10 in the pit for Andrew. That is a big triple.
Okay, Drew.
First prize is $2,000, seconds $1,000, entry fee only $80. The shot on July 4th weekend, Turnpike 41 feet. Go to LIGBTour.com for details. That's LIGBTour for details. Phil Rivera and the foundation frame striking up.
Thank you.
Phil bowling great. All right, Frank Corallo, strike here will get him, increases his lead from 4 to 14 with a strike here, and he likes the right lane. This one going Jersey. Oh, misses the headpin, getting only a 5 count, but he doesn't lose wood because he's on a strike. All right, Andrew. This is a big shot for Andrew. Come on, Andrew, stuff it. Rip it up, shake it, set it, there it goes. He needed that to have a shot at the title 4 in a row. That was his old man complaining. All right, big spare for Frank to hold on to his lead. If not, he drops the second in the 9th frame. This is a tough spare, too. All right, Frank, got a chance. Oh, great try, Frank. That was a wonderful shot. Just leaving the 10 pin. So Frank has an open frame and has relinquished the lead. Now, Phil, if he spares, has an 8-pin lead. If he doubles, increases it to 18. Now Nick Falsetta. Nicky whipping it down there, going high. That was high. He left the 4-pin. He knew it right off his hands. Incredible finish here for LIGBT. House shot number 9. We will not know our champion until the final frame, which is coming up next. Nick sending it wide and covering that 4-pin perfectly. All right, we have got a match. Phil Rivera is in the lead. Where was he? All right, Phil, if he strikes here, he wins his first singles title. Uh-oh, going way Jersey. Come on up. Nope, leaving just 2 pins, the 1 and the 3. He could tie Frank. All right, here comes Frank. Frank, come on, Frank needs a strike here. Going high. No, he knocks it out. He's okay there. Still alive. Phil needs to make this spare or Frank can jump him in the lead. And Andrew still has a shot for the title. Oh! That is devastating. Phil finishing up with 192 scratch, 226 handicap. Oh, wow. He had made that spare. He had a shot at the title. All right. Okay, Frankie making this. Oh! So Frank opens and he gives up second place. Phil stays alive. He needs a strike for the first one. Okay, Andrew needs a double to take the title. Let's see how he does. First strike. Needs the strike here, folks. 10 in the pit. One more gives him the title number 8. If not, Phil. Okay, Andrew needs 7 spare to win the match. Nicky ripping the rack. Great shot, Nicky, in the 10th frame. Here's the shot for the title, folks. Oh, he trips the 4-9, and we've got a winner, chicken dinner there. Wow, what a comeback. He's got 6 in a row. Second place right here. 10 in the pin. Nicky steals second place there. Huh? All right. Nicky needs a strike for second place to jump Phil by 1 pin. All right, here comes Andrew. Championship 10 in the pit. Andrew finishing with 7 in a row. 240, 225 scratch. All right, Nicky needs all 10. 10 in the pit, and he locks up second. Phil finishes third, and Frank finishes fourth. What a great finish. Congratulations. Congratulations, Andrew Mienkiewicz. That scores first, 240 for Andrew Mienkiewicz, $1,000. Second, Nicky Falsetta, 227 for 600. Third is Phil Rivera, 226 for 400. And last but not least was Frank Corallo with 219, earning $300. And there's your champion. Congratulations, Andrew Mienkiewicz. What a comeback. Thank you for joining us. Everybody here on One Network, have a great evening. Good night, everybody.